Get ready to enter a world where dreams take flight and reality takes a back seat. Tonight, we celebrate the art of illusion, the power of wonder, and the magic that lies within us all. Prepare to be astonished, mystified, and completely enchanted. The journey begins now. And now, please welcome the magic of Mark Presley.
Welcome isn't my last name, thank you. Actually, it's Mark Presley, and no, I'm not related to Elvis. Thank you very much. I'm going to show you something really neat with your dollar bill. I don't have, before I go any further, I'm going to actually need a dollar bill. I'm going to show you something really neat with your dollar bill. Let me see if I have one. My wonderful coin purse my grandma gave me here. You know what, it looks like I don't have one. I'm going to just scope the audience and see if the audience here. Dollar bill, look for a dollar bill. Do you have a dollar bill? Oh, you got one.
It's time for some magic. It's time for some magic. It's time for some magic. I'm gonna need a dollar bill from someone here. Don't make
Just
me
gonna fold it
out of your ear. I'm gonna show you something you'll be
right about here. Have you seen the new $4 bill?
thinking about it for days.
You're gonna see it in a moment using your
Just
dollar.
watch closely. Don't blink your eyes. You'll soon realize that something impossible came into play. I do magic tricks every day.
This is a trick about a dollar bill. I'll turn it into $4. Yes, I will.
Watch closely. Don't blink your eyes like Mark Presley. You'll soon transform lives.
I really hope you like this trick.
That's what I'm here. I hope you believe in the magic now.
Thank you.
Just gonna tell you now.
Sorry, you bring it back.
But a miracle came to be from a dollar you gave me. This is a trick about a dollar bill. I'll turn it into $4. Yes, I will.
Watch closely. Don't blink your eyes like
Thank you for your dollar.
Thank
Thank you so much. Hey, give her a round of applause for helping me out here. Yeah, I'm going to share with you one of the very first times I saw a magician. And he did something spectacular. I remember I was about 6 years old. I was at a festival. It was a hot day. It must have been like 110 now. You know those festivals, they have the big, huge Ferris wheel and all the carnival games you spend $100 on and can't win, right? Yeah, you spend $100 on a little purple pony or something. Now I'm going to take you back to that day when I was 6 years old, and it was that day that I saw a magician. I knew, you know what, that's what I want to do. I want to be a magician and bring joy and happiness to people's lives. So let me take you back in the time. I was 6 years old, and this magician did this amazing card trick here. Take a look. So the magician showed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And then he took 1, 2, 3 cards away into the hat. And when he counted the rest of the cards, he still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Hey, you like the magic? You gotta clap. Yeah. So I couldn't believe it. So as soon as the show was over, I ran to the magic shop. Now, when I lived in the city, I grew up in Chicago, and I actually had a magic shop smack in the middle of the neighborhood. A real magic shop, a brick and mortar one, not any of this, online stuff. So I burst open the glass door, and behind the glass counter is a magician, and I said in my little timid 6-year-old voice, I said, excuse me, but you had the card trick where you show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and then you take 1, 2, 3 cards away into the hat, and when you count the rest of the cards, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. Thank you. The magician looked at me and he said, oh, you mean the card trick where you show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you take 1, 2, 3 cards away into the hat, and when you count the rest of the cards, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I said, yeah, that trick. You know what the magician said to me? He said, I'm sorry, do not have that trick, but I do have the trick where you show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you take 1, 2, 2 cards, not 3 cards. 3 cards takes too long. Do you know how much longer it takes to put an extra card in there? It takes a long time. I have things to do. I have to post on social media, TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. I don't have time to put an extra card in there. Wait, didn't it take longer him explaining it than if he just did it? And the magician still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I said in my little frustrated 6-year-old voice, I said, no. I want the card trick where you show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and you take 1, 2, 3 cards away into the hat, and then when you count the rest of the cards, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. The magician looked at me and he said, I'm sorry, I do not have that trick. So ever since that day, I could never figure out how that magician did that. Using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards, and he took 1, 2, 3 cards into the hat. And how many cards did he have left? 6. Ready? Everybody together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And one of these days, I hope to figure that trick out. Thank you. Hey, you know what? Since I'm on the subject of cards, do you mind if I just show you one more card trick? It's just a little, is that okay? All right, it doesn't take, it's just a little card trick here. Let me find some cards I think are going to be visible enough for you to see here. Yeah, I think that should work here. Very good. Can you see these cards okay? Yeah? Okay. Yeah, wait a minute. Did I say that this was a little card trick? You know what? These cards are too big. I have to make them smaller. Here, hold on. Oh, there we go. Look at, they got smaller. You see that? Look how small they got. See that? Thank you. Smaller? You were thinking smaller. I think I heard you. You said smaller? Smaller?
Smaller.
Okay. Smaller. All right, here we go. Smaller. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at how small they got. Thank you so much. Look at that. Smaller? You know what? I can make them smaller, but I have more magic to show you, so I'm just going to bring them right back to the original size, and that is my little card trick. Thank you. One of the things I used to enjoy the most when I was a kid is waking up in the morning, Saturday morning. I look forward to Saturday morning. You know what Saturday morning is? Cartoons. Yeah. I would get a bowl of cereal and then eat my cereal and turn on the cartoons. And then, after the cartoons, this is what I look forward to the most. And that was, I don't know if you remember, anybody here from Chicago? You know? Yeah. Do you remember when you were a kid? To make extra money, you would collect bottles, right? That's what I used to do. Yeah, I'd find bottles on the side of the street here, by the curb, wherever I could. And then when I find the empty bottles, I'd take them to the corner grocery store, and I'd cash them in, and that's where I get my sugar fix. I get candy and bottle rockets and all that fun stuff here. Well, I happen to acquire some antique bottles. I keep them in this case protected. You don't really see any of these, but these are old Cherry Coke bottles right here. Yeah, I keep them in the tubes here. That protects them. And you know what? I'm going to need a volunteer for this. Hey, could you help me out? Yeah. Yeah, what is your name?
Nora.
Nora, round of applause for Nora. Come on over here. Step right over here, right on the trap door. There's not a trap door here. I'm just messing with you, Nora. Okay, very good. Now, Nora, this is going to be kind of a game called Copycat. Put out your left hand. Yeah, very good. And face the audience. That's okay. Now, move over here just a little bit. Now, I'm going to put this tube right over the bottle, and then you put your other hand on top. Make sure the fingers are pointing towards the audience. Very good. You're doing a great job, Nora. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same. And then what you do, Nora, is you're going to just take your thumb and fingers here, lift up the tube slightly, keep the bottle in the cup position so it doesn't drop. And now you pick up the tube all the way and say, I have an empty tube. Say, I have an empty tube.
I have empty too.
Here, good. All right. Put it back. And then all you do, put the fingers back, make sure the fingers are pointing the audience. You're going to just follow my moves here. So there's the bottle. You just lift it up a little bit. They see it. Put it back. We're going to go to the right. And then we're going to go to the left. And then we're going to go to the right. And now you should have followed all my moves. Just lift up your bottle like halfway, or the tube, I should say. Keep your head in the cup position. Yeah, lift it up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. What the heck happened here? We don't match. You know what? Turn it the other way. Something happened here. Yeah, turn it the other way. And then just lift up the tube a little bit so you see that they match. Nora, what the heck's going on here? Did I miss something? You know what? I'll start all over. Okay, so turn them over. All right. Yeah, wow, you're fast. Okay, yeah, lift it up a little bit. Let's see if we, okay, good. All right, here we go. We're gonna go to the right, and then to the left, and then to the right. Very good. Now just lift up your tube halfway. You'll see that they, Laura, I don't know. What are you doing? Okay, you know what? I'll do it. Turn it the other way so they match. Yeah, so that way, yeah, lift it up there. Hold on here. Let me turn it over. Okay. All right. I'll try to do it a little bit slower. All right. I don't know what's going on here. I never really had this happen. All right. So here we go. We're going to go to the right. Lift it up a little bit. Make sure. Okay, good. And then we go to the left. Very good. And then to the right. Very good. All right. Lift it up now. You'll see that they. Wait a minute, Nora. You're not doing anything wrong. This is my fault. I'm the one that's not following directions here. You know what? Here, let me get my magic wand here, and let's just lift up the tube a little bit again. Let's see where we're at here. Yeah, here. Take the wand. Just put the tube down and hold on to the wand. Just wave it over mine and say the magic word. Stage left.
Stage left.
That's a magic name here. All right. Let's see if this works. All right. Lift up your tube. And they match now. Hey, let's hear it for Nora. You did a great job. Awesome. Thank you so much. You know, a lot of times us magicians will start out as assistants. Yeah, we'll help out the magician, you know, carrying equipment, things like that. If they do a really good job, you know, they'll graduate, become a magician. I have here a few ropes here. And here, I'm going to pass these out to the audience here. Here, you can take a look at that. Awesome. Here, you can take a look at that. You can take a look at that. All right. Just pull on them, stretch them, make sure there's nothing wrong with the ropes. Okay, no fog machines, no mirrors, no fax machines to feed me information. All right. Hey, you did a great job examining that rope. I'd like you to help me out here. Can you come on up here? Very good. I never saw anybody look at the rope like you did here. And so, yeah, you're going to be my assistant, okay? All right. So again, here, you know what? Just examine the ropes here. If you do a really good job, I'll make a magician out of you. Okay, just examine them one more time. Make sure they're okay. All right. Here, you know what? We're going to do a little test here. All right. I'm going to whisper to you your lines, and you're going to, we'll see how you do, okay? If you do a really good job, I'll make a magician out of you, right? So here, so I say I have a small rope.
I have a small rope.
Very good. Okay, here, I have a medium rope.
I have a medium rope.
All right. Last one, like you're on America's Got Talent, and they're going to hit the gold buzzer, right? I have a large rope.
I have a large rope.
Hey, she's pretty good. You know, you were so good, I'm going to do exactly what I promised. I said if you do a good job, I was going to make you a, what's it? A musician. That's it. No, wait, an electrician. No, wait, that was what? Obstetrician. I never heard that one before. Whoa, you threw me off. A magician. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, Nora. I'm sorry. What is your name again?
Reese.
Reese. Take a look. Yeah, all right. All right, I'm going to just fold the ropes right to the top so they're nice and even, which does absolutely nothing but make it look good. Okay, Reese? All right. Put out your left hand, and you're going to hold on to these ropes. Hold on to them tight. I'll hold on to the other ends. Okay, just start to wave your hand over your, yeah. Close your eyes. Say, I believe in magic. Everybody, say, I believe in magic. I believe in magic. I believe in magic. I believe in magic. Open your hand, open your eyes. You'll find a big surprise. They are all the same size. Hey, round of applause for Reese here. Wow. You know what? That works so well. I'm going to try something here. I'm going to just take these ropes and I'm going to tie a knot around each rope to form a loop. So if I have 3 ropes, how many loops am I going to have? 3. Very good one. Okay, here's the next one. Right. Then, last but not least, the last loop here. Okay, so you can see for yourself. 1, 2, 3. Nora, take the ropes right here, just like I'm holding them. Throw them into the air. Everybody say hocus pocus.
Hocus pocus.
Wow, look at that. They all became one big loop. Awesome. And if I undo the knots, I'm right back where I started. Look at that. There is the small, and right there is the medium, and last is the large. Thank you, Reese. Round of applause. Awesome. You know, when I was in high school, I learned tennis and gym, and I never really was good at sports. In fact, I remember one time the gym teacher coming up to me and he said, you know, Mr. Presley, you have a very unusual way of playing tennis. Yeah, mid-game, this would happen.
Listening to sounds, and the magic of Mark Presley.
Make a hole in the middle. Make a hole in the middle. Make a hole in the middle. Let it out.
I love that trick. Get it? Love? Awesome. Another thing that I used to do when I was little, I shared with you how I grew up in Chicago. And a lot of the magic at the magic shops was expensive. I couldn't afford it. So I learned at a very early age the importance of using my imagination and creativity. Well, one day, my mom was throwing out her old record collection. And I asked my mom, I said, Mom, could I have those records? And she said, oh, sure, sweetie, take the records. So using my imagination and creativity, I cut out the center. And this is what I came up with. By the way, did I tell you I'm selling dad jokes for $3.99? Not bad jokes, dad jokes. Yeah. Hey, I'm really excited. You know, I do a lot of magic, and sometimes I don't have time to do the laundry. Well, that all changed when I invented the Clean-O-Matic 5000. That's right, the Clean-O-Matic 5000, the first washing machine that doesn't take any soap or water. You just put your dirty laundry in and let the laundry do its thing here. So, yeah, take a look here. I actually have, look at that. This used to be white. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I'll tell you what. You know what, can you help me out here? Yeah, come on over here. Very good. What is your name?
Leslie.
Leslie, round of applause for Leslie. Step right over here, Leslie, right on this side here. Okay, very good. Awesome. Okay, here, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put this inside the box, and we're going to see if we can do some laundry, okay? And clean that up a little bit. All right, now I actually made a manual here. I want to make sure that's nice and in there. Okay, good. All right, we've got a little lid in there, too. Here, put the lid on here. And yeah, this is kind of new, so I want to make sure this is the manual here. All right, so first setting here, I have to put on the hyper cleaning cycle. So the hyper cleaning cycle, I just kind of have to, there we go, right there. And now what you do is just take your hand and you just want to rotate it once, yeah, all the way around. Very good. All right, and now you'll see that. Hopefully here is script here. Oh, jeez. What the heck happened here? Well, it's a start. Oh boy, I don't know what happened here. Here, let me try this again. I don't know what. That's why I made this manual, you know, because I'm kind of new at this. I need something to go off of here. Let me see what I did. Sorry about that. All right, let's see what I did here. Maybe I had that on the wrong setting. Oh, the turbo. Okay, here we go. Turbo is this the other way. Okay, and now you crank it the other way, and then no, the other way. Yeah, that way. Yeah, no, the other way. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, okay, good. All right. Oh no.
I did it.
I think it was that extra turn here. Look at this. Oh, it shrunk. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Let me try this again here one more time here. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it was an extra turn or something. I don't know what happened, but look at this manual again. I'm really sorry here. You see, it doesn't take this long. Let's see here. Oh wait, normal setting. We did turbo normal setting. Okay, normal setting. The normal setting is just one. There we go. Okay, now you just do it that way and then this way, right? So to the left and then to the right, okay? And then to the other way now. Very good, right there. And now, oh, jeez. You know, I was wondering why my laundry smelt. Get it? Smelt? Oh, jeez. Okay, one more time here. I don't know what happened. I see. Here, we'll check. No lint in there. Now I check the lint trap there. Okay. All right. Look one more time here. Okay, we'll get this. Oh, ultra clean cycle. Ultra clean cycle. Ultra clean cycle is just one click there. Go on. Just go to the left. One click. Yeah. Very good. Right there. That's it. And whoa! It worked. Finally worked. Look at that. There it is. The Clean-O-Matic 5000. It's like magic. Thank you so much. All right. Whew. I'm glad that we got that. I was getting a little bit worried that I wasn't going to get my laundry done. This is my mirror. One of the things I learned in life is that it's not about the reflection, it's what's inside.
I saw the mirror, a reflection so true. Somewhere a mask and the mirror sees right through. The mirror is a reminder of who you are and where you wanna go. The choice is yours if you want to shine and glow. When the mirror is placed in the darkness, you will soon discover that magic starts to happen undercover. A solid mirror, solid and true, and with a little magic, I put this needing needle through. Suddenly the mirror seems about to disappear, but with a little knock, I prove the magic mirror is still there. Is the mirror reality or just an illusion? Some people's reflection is nothing but confusion. Hold the mirror to yourself and be true. It all starts with simply being authentic and just being you. Mirror, mirror, what do you see? A world of dreams inside me. Reflection that's reality breaks beyond the surface. The spirit wakes. Needles pierce, I can hear the friction sound. Like a needle piercing through my heart. A new love I have found. Look into the mirror, be, and remember that the magic starts with you. Mirror, mirror, what do you see? A world of dreams inside of me. Reflection bends, reality breaks. Beyond the surface, the spirit wakes. Dark is empty, the light returns. The mirror shines, the lesson learned. The glass remains unbroken clear, dispelling doubt and conquering fear. Into the mirror, find your way. Embrace the change with every day. The mirror's magic sets us free to be ourselves authentically.
Thank you. Okay, one of my favorite parts of the show. I'm going to need two people from the audience to help me out here. Any volunteers to help me out with this? Two people. Don't be shy. All right, come on up here. One more. Could you help me out? Yeah. Come on up.
I was gonna say, they had to go up.
All right, who do we have here? John, nice to meet you. And over here, Tracy. All right.
That's my name.
Here, this is what we're going to do here.
The things
I
that
have
get me
some
happy.
cards here. What you're going to do, John, is you're going to take these cards,
Yep.
and you're going to count out 10 cards into my hand out loud so everybody can
10
see
in your hand?
and hear.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 cards you saw and you heard it. Do you have pockets?
I do.
I want you to put these cards in your pocket.
In my pocket.
Yeah, and you're going to pass the cards over,
Yeah.
and you're going to count out 10 cards into my hand.
Okay.
Okay, 10 cards into my hand out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Very good. So we have 10 cards over here and 10 cards over here. Here, you're going to put these cards in your pocket. I'll take these, put them in your pocket. And now, the other thing to make this work is I need to make some makeshift antennas here. Very good. And here, we're going to do some measurement of that here. Very good. Okay. And then face the audience here. Very good. All right.
Get your pen.
All right. So remember, they counted out 10 cards each into my hand. 10 cards were in your pocket. 10 cards went into your pocket. A little bit closer to me here. A little bit closer. Very good. Now, in order for this, so what I'm going to do is once I come into contact, I'm going to make some magic happen. I'm going to make 10 cards, one at a time. Go through your pocket, up your body, through your arm, through my arms, through the antennas, down into your pocket. One card at a time, a total of 3 cards. Here we go. In order for this to work, I have to say the chant that I learned in the mountains of Indiana. Mama say, mama sa, mama makusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama makusa. Everybody, mama say, mama sa, mama makusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama makusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama makusa. Hey, let's see if this works. John, face me. Reach into your pocket. Count out how many cards you have. Out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow. Reach into your pocket and count out how many cards you have. Into my hand out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13.
Very good. Thank you very much. You can keep those hats as a souvenir. Awesome. I keep having this nightmare, and the thing is I can't tell if it's a nightmare or if it's a dream, or if I really do have a superhero ability. You decide.
They whisper it's fake, a trick of the hand, but the steel calls to me, I don't understand. A dream, a nightmare, I can't tell the difference. This power inside me, a burning insistence. Walking through steel, defying the real, breaking the barrier, how does it feel? Beyond the limits, the impossible revealed. Walking through steel, the impossible is real. Impossible is real. The weight of the world, a burden I bear. This power I wield, a silent despair. They watch in amazement, a question in sight. Is this a blessing or endless night? Walking through steel, defying the real, breaking the barrier. How does it feel? Beyond the limits, the impossible's revealed. Walking through steel, the impossible is real. Impossible is real. Impossible is real.
Thank you. Hey, have you ever heard the old saying, light as a feather, stiff as a board? You ever hear that before? Yeah. Well, you know what? I have here some feathers here. Yeah, and as far as the board, well, this table was made from wood. So I thought maybe if I put some of the feathers on the table, maybe the table would become light as a feather.
Concentrating, feeling the wonder grow. Focus deepens, watch the magic flow. Captivating, time to close your eyes. Open them as the table starts to rise. Soaring high, defying the ground. feather, magic table took flight.
Thank you. I'm Mark Presley. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed my show. Thank you so much. Have a great one.